EB3 Nation, what's good with you guys? Your boy EB3, and today we are back with another video. This time we are hopping on CFB 26. Yes, bro. Now, I'm really not that much of a football guy. I fuck with football, but I'm not like that into it where I'm like, I'm locked in. I can tell you all the teams with all the players. I give you all the details and all the trend. I'm not like that. I'm like that with basketball, but I'm not like that with football. But why I am here today, sitting here before you on the airwaves that is YouTube, it's because I love building and rebuilding teams. I love creating legacies. I love creating dynasties. And that is what I'm here to do today. I am here to transform a college football team and turn them into a powerhouse across all of college football, bro. I am here today because I have the power to do that. I have the abilities to turn nothing into something. I can recruit. I can develop. I can entertain. And I can build a collective front, lead the troops, and win a national championship. And that is where I'm here to do. We are not going to be rebuilding USC. No. They already got what? 4? It looks like they got a 4-star team. Yeah, we ain't doing that. The team that we shall be rebuilding, which you'll probably see in the title, is none other than my alma mater. Here it is. The Northwestern Wildcats. Yes, I'm going to transform this 2.5-star team. I've been here. Oh, well, I already graduated. But since I was a student, which is all the way back 2019, that's when I first stepped foot on that campus, this football team has ain't nothing but ass. I think we might have had one decent year, ass. And if you know, you know what some cases that has been going on. I say, man, it's very clear that this team needs to be rebuilt. This team needs a direction. This team is a Division I in the Big Ten. And we really not on shit, bro. We need to become a powerhouse in the Big Ten. We need to become one of the faces of football. I am here today to get it done. I am going to take over as the head coach and leader of the program. And I'm going to let MFs know right now that I am guaranteeing that the Northwestern Wildcats will be winning a national championship within 3 to 4 years. That's what I'm saying right now, bro. That's what I'm saying right now. 3 to 4 years. That's all I need. That's all I'm gonna leave. We're gonna recruit. We're gonna develop talent. We're gonna get better each year. And I'm gonna lead the troops, bro. I'm leading the troops, bro. David Braun, sorry, buddy, you're fired. You're fired. Creating a recruiter. You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is, man. All right, let me create my guy right quick. Okay, chat. I present to you the face of Northwestern football going forward. Shikamaru Brooklyn. Yes, bro. Let's clap it up, man. Shikamaru Brooklyn, baby. Shikamaru Brooklyn. Hey, man. If you know, you know. If you know what you know, bro. Shikamaru Brooklyn, you already know he about to be one of the smartest. And I mean one of the smartest coaches in the league day one, bro. We gonna be having all types of schemes, bro. We running Ohio State spread for now. 3-3-5 tight defense. Alma mater, obviously the same school. Big Apple pipeline. We got an intense demeanor because we don't play no games, bro. Stance, play sheet, situational strategies, because we are drawing up hella concepts, hella creative plays, because we are going to be making sure we are going to be running the smartest offense possible and to utilize our talent. But we also need to recruit so we can acquire better talent, because Northwestern is not in a great place. Our appearance, if you don't know, my boy is 7 feet tall. Shikamaru Brooklyn, 7 feet, 285, bro. He is a behemoth of a human. I'm telling you right now, he is not playing no games. He is here. Look at him right now with his knuckles, bro. He is not playing. He is here strictly on business. Okay? And let's move on. Let's see what the roster's looking like. See what's going on. Okay, so this is us. Look at the past, man. Look at the past. 4-8 last year. We had that one good year, 8-5. But other than 1-12, 3-9. We had a little decent year, 7-2, but it's a bubble ring. You know what I'm saying? That's COVID. And then 3-9. You know what I'm saying? We got to get back over here. But honestly, we need to be better than this, man. No real success. No real success. Look what's going on in this program, man. Look what's going on. One game? Crazy. But that's not going to happen under me. I got a 4-year contract. All out. Look at the expectations, bro. Look at the expectations. They don't even got none. They said win 5 games. That's all they want. That's a good season for the school, man. That's shameful. But not us. I'm going to sign my contract, and we are ready to go. Yeah, I got the pre-order, so I got the 100 coach points. We cooking. We starting this off right now. Let's upgrade the coach. And then we're going to be looking at the recruiting board, seeing what we got. We got to make our schedule. Tell you, bro, look at my boy, Shikamaru Brooklyn, man. That man is ready. All right, let's upgrade the coach. Right now, they only got a C- per C. We got to start somewhere, right? We got Zach Lujan. That's our talent developer over there, offensive coordinator. Then we got Paul Foster. We got a couple scrubs, and we're going to have to rebuild these niggas, too. All right, I got 110 coach points. All right, let's see what we going to do. We already know we going. Recruiter. Let's go. Vance, look, we need a QB. Hold on. Let me look at this roster first. Let me see what I want to see what the roster's looking like, man. Who's even on this team? Let me see the preseason 25, too. Who are these people? Oh, they think Texas is the best team in the league. Okay. Penn State, Ohio State. That's why we taking their offense. Okay. Some point we gonna be up here. The media is gonna be fucking with us soon. Coaches think Ohio State the best. Interesting. Okay. Who's on Heisman watch? Who's on high? Jeremiah Smith. Okay. 98 overall out of Ohio State. They got another wide receiver. Ryan Williams. Another Jeremiah. This one with a Y. Jeremiah Love. Jordan Tyson. Garrett Newsmere. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but all right. Interesting indeed. Listen, man. At some point, we gonna get a 5-star recruit, and he gonna be on here as well. Out of Northwestern. Telling y'all right now, man, I ain't playing no games. Got all these guys. These are the guys. Okay. All right, call them All-Americans. I bet we ain't got no All-American. All-American's not coming to Northwestern right now, but they're gonna come soon. Once they see we get in this program, she says, okay, we got a 91 overall, Caleb Tiernan. Okay, Caleb, who we got? We got Cam Porter. I think I remember Cam Porter. Okay, Cam. So you got a solid running back. Aiden Hubbard. And we might try to get my boy Cam in the league, man. We might be able to work with that. And my boy Caleb, too. All right, Joseph Hyman. Okay, we got something to work with. Preston Stone. I don't know about you as my quarterback, my boy. Not too sure about that. Josh Fussell. Okay. Robert Fitzgerald. Interesting. Okay, we actually don't have a bunch of scrubs, and these guys are kind of young. We could develop this. Got a couple seniors in here though. Okay, but we still need a little bit of everything. All right, we need a franchise QB. We need the face of the rebuild, man. We need a good QB. Someone that's gonna hold us down to start. Cam Porter, he gone. We need another running back. Joseph Hyman seemed decent, and we got our running back situation ain't even terrible. Okay, these two, okay, we could work with that. Fullback, okay, we could work. We need one of those. What's the wide receiver? Oh yeah, we need more wideouts. Got a bunch of young guys. Everybody's young. Yeah, we need to start wideout. Nah, we need that tight end. Yeah, we need our offense. We ain't got no offense right now. We got my boy Caleb Taylor hurt, holding down the line. Left guard gone. Okay. Yeah, we need a little bit of everything in the offense. We got to focus on some offense. What's the defense looking like, though? Okay. Interesting. Okay. Defensive tackle is about to have a lot of guys. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, the positions. I don't even know. What is a mic? What? Will? A Sam mic and a Will. CB, my quarterback. I know those. I I know left edge, right edge. Well, I'm assuming. Okay. Free safety. Sharp team. Okay, we got some safeties. Okay. What's the kicker situation? Okay, we got one more. Okay, and they juniors. Okay, we don't got to worry too much about the punchers and the kickers. All right, cool. Hold on, let's do these custom schedules first. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so we got Tulane. They got us against a bunch of scrubs, man. Oh, we got that Ohio State game. Okay. So what I do know I need. Oh, these are open. Okay. I need these 2 weeks here. See if I could. I'm gonna remove a game. I'm gonna try to get some games here. Because you won a game in these first a couple weeks. At least based on the last game in CFB 25. You need one of those games. Because that's when you are going to be able to first offer a visit for a recruit. And you need to get the recruit on the visit, man. You got to get them coming on the visit, seeing the campus, seeing the vibes, seeing what's going on with your program, man. And we don't want to be facing complete scrubs either. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to open this one up. We don't care about the early weeks. We need dudes over here. First 2 weeks, shit, fuck it. We going to start the season mad late, fuck it. Okay, guys, this is the schedule. We're going to have the first 2, well, I guess 3 weeks technically. First 3 weeks, no games. Because we want to have home games here so we can be able to take recruits out on visits. We can play in Louisville, Ole Miss, North Carolina, Oklahoma. So a mix of some really good teams, and you got a little mix of some mid teams there. We got to be able to get some wins during these games so we can show the recruits that we are some real niggas and this is a program that they should be a part of. You know what I'm saying? We got to finagle some of these guys, man. They getting that NIL money. We don't got too much, but we need to build this program, man. We need to build this program. All right. So that's the schedule. Saving that. Boom. Now let's go ahead, upgrade this coach. Then we're going to start recruiting some guys, seeing who we like. All right. So I basically upgraded everything in recruiter. So all I'm focusing on right now is the recruiter. All we need right now is the recruiter. Main thing about this, we need recruiting because we need the talent. And then, so yeah, I just upgraded recruiting badge. Used basically all my points on recruitment. So now let's look at these potential prospects. Who is going to be the next face? The team, the players, to be a part of that journey. Okay, before I even look at my prospect list, I want to see what our school does well. Okay, so we got a C- for championship consistent. Wait, hold on. Why do we have so many players at risk, bro? We are about to lose players, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This program is terrible, bro. We are out here about to reap repercussions because of the past, bro. Because of what these other coaches did, bro. We got to change that, bro. We got to change our reputation. Right now, our best player out here thinking he about to leave. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Program tradition. We got a D+ for program tradition. Soon that's going to be it. We got 8 conference championships. Couple bowl games. But we ain't out here on nothing for real. No national championships. No playoff games. No Heismans. We got to change that. We got a brand, no, Northwestern. We got the college scheme going. We're going to be able to increase that stadium atmosphere. That'll get better as we continue playing games. Campus life, B-. I'd say it's probably a B. Academic prestige, A+. We got that. We got the conference prestige. Coach stability. Hey, man, I'm going to be here. Don't worry about it. Coach prestige, it'll increase. Athletic facilities. Okay, so we can approve the athletic facilities. Okay, cool. So as long as we have it approved, these are all things. So the thing is, at least we don't have bad grades to start off with. Like, it's not terrible. These are all things that we can easily manage and improve on. So let's look at this prospect list. Interesting. So, all right, let's look at the best. We will be looking at what are the top prospects, man. That's what we're going after. We're going after the top guys from the jump, bro. The number 1 dude is Leonel Liggins. Free safety out of Georgia. Playing time. That's the deal breaker. Hey, man, we got a lot of playing time for you, bro. We got a lot of playing time for you, bro. It looks like you might want to stay in Georgia, bro. Hey, man, fuck with us. Jaylen Brown. Interesting. Man, Jaylen Browns have been pretty successful in history, man. Okay, Kevin Banks. We gonna go on a lot of. We got to get a 5-star. We getting one of these 5 stars. Shit. Putting all the 5-star. We put whoever we can talk to. That's one of the best players we gonna be looking at. We got 625 hours to recruit as well. And we putting that to good use. So at least we have access to 5 stars that we can talk to. Look at these 4 stars. We're gonna be right now. We're gonna be looking at 5 stars and 4 stars. We're gonna start with the top. That's my strategy. If it's a mad strategy, hey, it is what it is, bro. But I'm looking at. I'm gonna try to. Hey, I'm doing whatever I can to get the best available. We're gonna recruit these guys, see who we want to give a contract to. I mean, an offer to, and then we just gonna go from there. 3-star guys, they still gonna be there. They're still gonna be there after the fact. So let's recruit. Hey, this is the number 1 dude. I don't think we need to use recruiting hours from him. We're just gonna give him a contract. I mean, I keep contract. We're gonna give him an offer. We give him an offer. He's number 1 dude in the class. They're not making that mistake. Jaylen Brown. His name is Jaylen Brown. We're giving him a contract. I know a lot of Jaylen Browns who've been successful, man. Kevin Banks. We definitely recruiting him. Let's see. Is he worth it? Is he worth the contract? Is he worth the hassle? Wait, how much? Oh, we 625. Okay, we had 625 to start. I was about to say. All right, so Scott, let's see. What is this dude like? I'm not gonna like. He's looking kind of decent. What are we looking at? All right, just a regular solid. Okay, unless he wasn't a bust. Let's offer him a contract. Rayshawn German. Let's see what you can do. What's you looking like? Stats looking pretty good. We'll give you a scholarship, my boy. Marvin Kafka. What you looking like? Wait, hold on. Oh, he's a quarterback with a 69 catching. I don't know about that. Change of direction, 93 though. I do like that. Using up a lot of my hours. Now I gotta finish it. He's a gem! That 69 catching had me a little bit worried, bruh. Just a little bit worried, but hey, man, it was worth it, man. We found the gem, bro. We got to get Marvin Kafka on the team, man. This is going to be a star cornerback in the NFL and in college football. All right, George Lamb, wide receiver. See, nice. He's a gem! All right, we got to get him. Giving him an offer right now. Spencer LaBelle. Honestly, we don't even need to fully scout the 5 stars and see Larry. Yeah. We'll just out here get these motherfuckers contract. A 97 spree with the 67 zone coverage. I don't know. He's also a gem. We got a couple gems in this class so far. All right, we're only going to spend so many hours. We're going to look at some of the 4 stars as well. Apparently, wait. What? What's the problem? Playing time. Oh, I guess it's because like we got other players at his position. We're not even gonna be able to give him the offer, can we? That's crazy. Oh, all right, we get him off the team. Fuck it. You're off our board. We don't need locker room cancers. Oh man, it'd be nice to have you. But we don't need locker room cancers. We want real guys that's committed. Committed to the craft, man. All right, let's see. Oh, well, I'm gonna look at him too. Zach Sands. How much does this cost? 40. Okay. Oh, they said we don't need him. Shit, hey man, I'm not gonna lie. We do just need a 5-star. You just need talent, but it's not worth it. We're gonna take him out. Zach Sands, is you good, bro? Are you a good player? I don't know so far. All right, I mean, we'll give you an offer. Fuck it. Second year position, we'll give you an offer. All right, let's look at some of these other stars. These 4 stars. We do need a QB. Hold on, I need to focus on that. Who's gonna be our QB? Is it gonna be him? Hold on, let me see. Best QB available. QB, all right, right here. We gotta look at Marco Espinada. Who the hell? Paul Von Oelhoffen? Hey man, that man, he's from New York. Shit, hey man. If we can't get this 5-star, if he's ass, we all right. These are the 3 guys we're looking at. And Talia Lee. All right, let's look at these guys right now. Let's scout them. We need to figure out which one of these guys is gonna be our future. All right, Marco, are you nice? He's a gem. All right, Marco. We're gonna do whatever we can to get Marco, man. That's our first target. All right, let's see what Paul is. Is Paul good? Paul's okay. Paul's okay. I don't know. He's all right. I like his name. We'll give him an offer. We're giving him an offer now. Why not? You know, just in case we can't get Marco, but we are gonna be trying to get him. Let's see about this guy. Talia. Talia's trash. All right, we gonna have to get him off the board. He's trash. All right, we need to get one more. I want one more QB on the list just in case we don't get any of these guys, man. You gotta have backup plans, man. You never know what these guys and their wants and needs, man. And things be changing. I think we're gonna go with this guy over here. Where he at? David Dennis. Yeah, let's go ahead, scout him. I believe in David Dennis, man. I think he got some talent, man. He just looks like he's talented. He's a magician. He's okay. He's kind of mid. He got a magician ability, though. You know what? We're gonna give him an offer. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're giving him an offer. Those are our 3 quarterbacks that we're gonna be looking at. I could look at some more, honestly, but we don't need to. Let's continue looking at these other guys. Let's look at this right edge. Okay, he's decent. He got nothing special about him for real, though. No badges, bro. I don't know about that. No badges. So we got Chris Verlin as a Mike. I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We're giving him an offer right now. All right, we only got 70 hours. I think we give everybody an offer and just see what happens after, because we don't know how many people are even going to be in the top 8 for. But we got to focus on the gems. If you got a gem, we're focusing most of our time on you. And we're just going to try to get these guys as well, since they're the best players, but it's going to be unlikely due to the current position of our program. Let's just give everybody an offer and move on. All right, everybody got their offers. Let's exit recruiting. See where we stand with some of these guys. Coach is upgraded. We got the schedule going. What are the top stories? We got the Heisman list. All-Americans. All right, let's advance the next week and see where we are at. Okay. Terrell. Oh, I didn't even get to finish reading what happened. All right, we got a lot of players at risk. Everybody, oh man. People are uneasy about our team, man. Everybody's already thinking about leaving. But it's a good thing we have this season to try to convince them, man. We got to win them over, man. I'm a new coach. I understand why guys' trust level isn't the highest so far, but hey, man. Shikamara Brooklyn is ready to transform this team, man. We're going to become an elite program. All right. So we already got guys who already locked this out. Terrell doesn't want to play here. It's okay. Goodbye. Who else? Kevin also didn't want to play here. Oh, well. All right, now we got to focus on our gems and our QBs. Thankfully, Marco is one of both. We got to give him max. We send in the house. Send the house right now. Need him. Need this guy. He only has one offer. We like that. He got a couple. Who's better? He's ranked higher. And Paul got the name, but he's a dual threat, throwing the run, okay. Maybe it'll work on, but he might be a little bit better speed. He's a little faster. Can't break the stack. My boy Paul's way stronger, but he's a little bit more accurate. Barely, though. Paul's awareness is terrible for a quarterback, but he has a little bit throw power. But this guy, David Dennis, that's why he got the abilities, man. He's ranked lower, but he has way more abilities. That's why he has more offers. I think it's going to be harder. And David, it's looking tough, man. I think he wants to stay in Florida. I don't think we're going to get David. So we're just going to let David go. He has University of Florida, Miami, and Florida State all got offers. I think he's going home. I don't think there's nothing we can do with David. I'm going to just take the L there. We're going to try to get my boy Paul. He might be a worse player, but we're going to try to get him. I'm just going to contact his friends and family. Hopefully that's enough, because we are focusing on him. but he's might be tough to get. But Paul as the backup, Von Olhoffen, we'll take him. All right, let's see who are our other gems. My boy Marvin, got to send the house. Send in the house to get Marvin. Need him. We need this cornerback. I think we'd be able to steal him. Oregon didn't even give him an offer. That's crazy. Best cornerback in the nation. We need this wide receiver. Number 1 in the nation, George Lamb. He's a stud. You saw the dude that was on the Heisman, that Jeremiah guy. This is him. George Lamb is the next one of those, bro. I believe, bro. And y'all need to believe too. Spencer LaBelle, we need him as well. Send in the house. If we can't get my boy, he's from Jersey. If we can't get my boy Marvin, we can get Spencer. Hopefully we can get them both. Imagine getting a duo like that on this team. Dynamic. Marco Espinado, we already gave him his bag. All right, everybody else is running with the top. Let's see if we can get my boy Lionel Liggins, man. It's very unlikely, seeing that he is the number 1 dude in the nation. Why would the number 1 player come to Northwestern? I don't know, but I think Shikamaru Brooklyn will maybe be able to swing that. Let's see. Send the house to all the top guys. We need one of them to want to be over here, man. Somebody gotta want to come. We might be able to swing Kevin Banks. Why not? Rayshawn only got 2 offers. That's crazy, man. They're disrespecting his talent. All right, let me go look at one of these 4. Okay, we kind of want. What does Zach Sands look like? 94 speed, world dog. We could low-key mess with that. We do need to look at some of these 4 stars that didn't get that much offers, though. Instead of just focus on fully on the 5 stars, but at the same time, man, I'm a big name hunter, man. I like to hunt the big names, man. I want one of the big guys, man. If we take a couple 5 stars with a good amount of 3 stars, hey, man, fuck it. Zach Sands only got 2 offers, bro. Fuck it. We giving him the send in the house, man. And then we gonna, let's see. We probably not gonna get him. Let's see. We gonna try to contact his friends and family. All right, that's what we got right here. A lot of guys. I know y'all criticizing my recruiting strategy, man. I know it, but I don't care, man. That's how I'm going at it, man. I want me a 5-star in Northwestern, baby. We need 5 stars, and once we get a couple 5 stars, man, all the other 5 stars gonna start looking at this program like, especially as we start winning more and more games, improving season after season. I got plans for this program, man. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna sim up to our first game. We're gonna play this up to our first game. What we looking at? Okay, we already. Marvin not trying to play here. We already getting cooked by the 5 stars. I already know. I know I'm getting roasted in the comments. It's okay. Hey, man. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Hey, man, but my boy, look at my boy Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown thinking about coming here. My boy Kevin Banks. I really wanted Marvin and Spencer. We got 2 cornerbacks that don't want to play here. It's terrible. Zach Sands thinking about us, though. We top 5 from Marco. Marco is our big name. We need Marco. If we could snag Marco, man, we gonna be straight. But all right, it's time to shift our focus elsewhere. From these cornerbacks, let's go ahead and look at some of the 4 stars. We also do need to start playing some mad games. Okay, so we're here. Okay. Marvin don't want to play here. Sad. Okay, go. Spence. Nolan done with us. Ben done with us. Oh, damn. We could have low-key snagged them. Only got 1 offer, so well. All right, that's our main list right here. We still in the conversation for a good amount of these 5 stars, guys. Wish we could use a little bit more to recruit. Especially for my boy Marco, man. But at least we top 5 for Marco. Top 5 for Marco is big. This right tackle here, second for Paul, but he's thinking about going to Notre Dame, man. We might need to send the house for Paul, man, just in case we can't get Marco, man. I know we top 5 for Marco, man, but I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to get fooled by the top 5 guy. All right. Let's send the house for him, see if we can get into this. his top 8. And we got these last 2 over here. I didn't even give him a scholarship yet. That's crazy. I don't even know if he's good. Hey, fuck it. We giving him a scholarship. Fuck it. Maybe that'll be enough to get him to want to pull up. And then we'll split the time up with these 2 guys. I'm going to give him this. And do that. And then we're just going to DM him. Okay, cool. So we got a solid 11 targets. As we go on, guys start signing, we'll add some more targets to expand the recruiting class. Some of these guys already got their recruits. Oh, I guess not. Maybe I'm lying. All right, but let's go. Okay. Hold on. We got a 5-star guy. We didn't even play no games. And our chances at being the championship well, not our chances, our grade at being the championship contender has grown. We haven't even played a game. All right, but let's see. We are my boy Rayshawn German's #1 choice so far. We have surpassed Notre Dame. And he is the #1 at his. We got the #1 right tackle interested in joining us. That is the power of my boy Shikamaru, Brooklyn. Okay. And then we up here. Where's 4? Oh, don't. Man. Showing your top 3, gang. I wish I could send more interest, but there's nothing I can do. And then we're all right. Second for Notre Dame for my boy Paul. Okay. So yeah, when we start playing games, is it this week or the next week? All right. Next week is when we actually start playing games. There's nothing else we can really do. We're in this top 5. Okay, we can schedule a visit with them now. I don't even have that many hours to do that. But we got to send a visit. And he wants the playing time. Oh, we got playing time for you, buddy. Okay. Somehow we gotta lower someone else's things to manage this. We still not even in his top 8. Hold on. Let's see. How are we gonna be able to finesse this? I think we're gonna be able. I don't know. Because he's looking at them Texas school. Does he care about being home? I'm not sure. Oh, scheduling the visit only costs $30 now? That's good. Last year it cost $40. Hold on, this is what we're going to do. I want to check something real quick. So this is probably his thing. So the last check mark for him in his interest is playing style. So we just got to just... At least last year, all we had to do was just like get the passing yards and stuff up. But okay, that's good to know. All right, so yeah, we're going back since it's in the house. And then, what's this for him? We don't fully need a running back. We just need this quarterback. Especially, and we're taking your hours away. Hey man, we might be able to find a guy better. I'm sorry. We gotta try to get this nigga Marco in here, man. Okay, I like it. We're going against Louisville. It's gonna be next week. Marco, we'll tell Marco to pull up next week, or should we? Yeah, we gonna tell him to pull up next week. And we gotta get this win. It's our first game. Home opener. We're telling the best quarterback, well, not the best quarterback in the nation, but our top quarterback, #1 on our board, to pull up to our opener. Show him the playing time. You got playing time, my boy. Send in the house. Hopefully we can be able to shake something with Marco. We gotta show him we could be a winning team, man. And we got Jackson's. Okay, let's see how else we gonna do this. Lionel Liggins got us in his top 3. This is the #1 player in the nation. All we can do is leave it and send the house, though. And then Paul, we could tell Paul to pull up too, but I don't know. I don't even know where I'm gonna get the extra 10 for that. We might tell Paul to pull up in the next week, but it might be other guys who might think of us. We'll see. We need George Lamb. George Lamb has us #1 right now. This is the best wide receiver in the nation, man. George Lamb has us #1 right now. This is the power of Shikamaru, Brooklyn, bro. They just know we got aura over here. We need George Lamb, man, from Texas. We need this guy. George Lamb and Leonard Liggins are top 2 targets after Marco. All right, I think we gotta leave it where it is now. Cause I only got 30, and I don't want to just use the. So for right now, I guess we'll just do this. See if we can keep him interested a little bit, and then slide this 5. He's probably not even gonna fuck with us, but it is what it is. I just need some extra place to put it, and I don't want to take anything from this. From the full house. Yeah. For these two. And I don't want to send it for him, yeah. Just yet. Alright. I think we're gonna get Marco, man. I think we can get Marco. We're gonna be able to convince him. Next week, guys. Got the big game. Big game next week. Big game. We gotta impress. We gotta show up to impress. HB, alright, he ain't making with us. It's all good. George Lamb really fucking with us. C+ championship contender still. Alright, we got second for my boy Kevin Banks. Listen, man, we got to be able to get some of these 5 stars. A lot of these 5 stars are starting to be interested in this program. Okay. So still there, okay. Jaylen Brown, number 2 in the nation. We in his top 3. Haven't even played games yet. Okay, my boy Lionel Liggins. Lionel Liggins is really starting to consider us, man. You see how that shit grew? Lionel Liggins is fucking with us, man. Kevin Banks is too. We got to get Kevin Banks in here, man. He's thinking about Oregon. We got to tell him chill on that. His schedule visit does cost 40. Okay, probably just because of the QB thing. I don't know. Okay, we got to get him. Okay. Okay, we're starting to create some distance with some of these 5 stars, man. Zach Sands really out here not fucking with us fully though. But hey, man, as long as we can get my boy George, we chilling. Marco, oh my God. All right, well, at least we got the visit in with Marco. Hopefully this visit could really change some things for him. We got to get this dub. It's a must win. And then GG's with that. It's cool with me. And then he still got us out. We're in his top 3 now. That's good. Paul. I'm a little bit worried about Marco. Alright, so this is what we got to do. So who can we send to the house now? Kevin Banks. I mean, not send to the house. We got to schedule a visit with him. And then we're going to take... So we're going to take some of this off. Because we don't fully care about the running back. And then let's look at this. We're about to be his number 1. We need to stay in his top 3. We gotta get him a revisit. Do we take a little bit off of him to see if we can offer? Because we are very far in the lead for him. I'm not risking anything. We need George Lamb. This is a fucking best wide receiver in the nation, and he's a gem. I'm leaving him at the center house. Him is looking like, we're in his top 2. We could leave it. All right, that's what I'm thinking. Let's just get his visit in. Ooh, Ole Miss. Ole Miss might be tough. Let's tell him to pull up for North Carolina. Or shoot. Ole Miss 2-0. They already starting off good. We might get our ass big, and I'm gonna play these games. And I'm okay. I'm gonna start off on varsity, and then I'm gonna see if that's too easy or not. Then I'm gonna go to All-American. We'll see. Let's see. What's his interest level? We're second choice. I think it's go big or go home, man. We can start the year off strong. Fuck it. I'm gonna get these wins, bro. I'm gonna get these wins. I'm manifesting it. I'm getting this win. Ole Miss ain't shit to me, bro. Ole Miss ain't shit to me, bro. Fuck it. Tell them to pull up. Ole Miss gang. That's gonna be your visit. We're gonna show you why this is a better choice than fucking Oregon, bro. You're from Arizona, wanna go to Oregon? Lame as hell, bro. Pull up to Illinois, bro. Pull up to Northwestern. See the campus, bro. Big Evanston in this bitch, bro. All right, let's see. What other moves need to be made? We only have 10 hours. I don't think it's worth it to take another 20. Oh, his is only going to cost 20. Interesting. So I wonder if it's like higher ranked players, it costs more to schedule a visit than lower ranked players. Interesting. Which would make sense, honestly. But if it only costs 20, let's see what we might be able to. Let's do this. We could be able to just, I might have to shave a little bit off. We're going to shave a little bit off Rayshawn. I'm going to still hit you with the boom, bop, and a bam, right? Just to let you know, we still fucks with you. But we just trying to get my boy in for a visit. And then should I tell it we going to win Ole Miss. It's already set in stone. We got to win Ole Miss, bro. I'm not losing Ole Miss. So I'm telling him to pull up the next week. Fuck it. Brand exposure. It might have to be the brand. That's all we know. Hold on, let me see. He might care about the conference prestige too. Let's check. It could be this one, so we might as well just go with the brand exposure. Yeah, it's most likely this. Let's go with the brand exposure. Schedule him for that visit. Keep the house sent. Just because we're really competing against other teams. We got to win Ole Miss. Brand exposure. Pull up for the podcast interview, my boy. And all right, guys. I'm thinking we are going to be able to do solid with this 10. We got a couple. We're in the mix for a good amount of 5 stars. All right? And then we got these couple of 4 stars here. I think we're going to be able to make something shake. I think we will be able to. But all right. We got to play this game here against Louisville. It's our home opener. We got my boy Marco Espinada on the way. He is here on campus trying to see if this is the team for him in his future. We got to put on the show. It's going to be Chico Morrow Brooklyn's debut as the coach. And we're going to turn up. We're going to have this game in the next episode, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, we're going to have this show on the road. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. Today was just me setting things up, getting some recruits in. And then next episode, we're going to get right into the action, baby. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, man. It really helps me in the channel a lot. And see you next time. Peace.